What's going on, guys? Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Korea 625 War. This is Operation Killer Turn 3 for the North Koreans and also the Chinese. We have quite a packed turn as we begin to take a look at stuff, so let's get going. Alright, South Korea had 33 IPC to spend. They bought 2 infantry, 2 mech, three AAA, and 2 supply, and just yeah. All right, combat. All right, South Korea has quite a bit of combat, or North Korea has quite a bit of combat it's going to do. So first off, they're going to walk into Chonan, attack Osan. This tank is going to blitz around to Wonju. And then finally, we have the massive battle for Seoul. Um, The North Koreans are going in with 5 tokens, so they have enough for 5 rounds of combat. The South Koreans only have 3 tokens, so they only have enough for 3 rounds of combat. So we'll have to see how this goes. And unfortunately, they are going to be. Well, they're not. Well, because it's going like this. They're. Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, I wonder how that'll work. We'll have to see. So, couple more. So, Kanung, Osan, Chonan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 more. And then 36, 22. And then, yeah. All right, that's it for their first major ground combat. And now we'll go into the attack on Seoul. And so one thing I forgot to mention about artillery. So not only can they snipe from an adjacent territory, if you don't want the artillery to go into the actual combat, they still can fight from the adjacent territory. It's just then when the space is taken, they can't occupy the space with the occupying army, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. It kind of just depends on how you look at things. So, first off, in this fight, the South Koreans do have a AAA, so they will get to shoot at the attacking aircraft. So first we have the 3 North Korean prop fighters. We gotta get 2 or lesses. Come on, get us some hits. Nope. And then we have the bomber. Miss. Dang it. Okay, so now we'll go over. First, they have 2 artillery at 4, and then a Katyusha at 6. And the South does not have anything, so 2 at 4. That's 1 hit. So he's automatically taken off the board. And then the Katyusha at 6. That's another hit. Okay, now going over to the actual combat. All right, so the North Koreans will have 8 infantry at 3. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 at 3. 12, 11, 6, 1. Okay, that's 1 hit from the infantry. Okay, then we have 4 mechs at 4. Whoops. Those all missed. Then we have 2 light tanks and 3 fighters at 5. 8, 12, 7, 4, 1. 2 hits. And then 2 tank destroyers at 6. That's a hit. And their hit gets to be dealt to the South Korean tank. And then we have, was it 3? So we have 7 tank. No, yeah, 3, 6, 7 tanks at 7. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tanks at 7. 9, 4, 11, 6, 5, 10, 9. All right, that's 3 hits from the tanks. And then we have the Strat at 8, which is a hit. Okay, now down to the South Koreans for their defense. All right, they have 10, 16, 17. Oh my. That'll be 17 at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Technically 11 because then they have the fighter at 4. So we'll just roll it all together. Whoops. Okay, anything 4 or less. So 6, 12, 8, 10, 7, 1. Wow, I only got 1 hit so far. That's from the first 11. And then yeah, that was 11. So now we need 7 dice for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they only got 1 more hit. Jesus. They're not doing too hot. And then the tank at 5. And that's a hit. Okay, so the North got 7 hits against the... So that is going to be 1, 5... So that's 1, 6, and then 7. So let's bring these 2 back. Put you over here. And then that is use of 1. And then that is going to be the use of 1 over here as well. And so that is... Oh wait, no. 1 second. 1. Take out the 5 for 6. Actually, nope. Take out the 5 for 6, and then yeah, then they lose the tank for 7 because of our tank destroyer. All right, and then we lose, and then the North loses 3. Make little piles so that way this can help me later on. Okay. All right. Round 2. I think technically they're surrounded, so they can't even retreat because they don't occupy this space. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to round 2. All right, so 4 artillery at 4. That's 1. Oh wait, no, there's supposed to be a 5 there. So that's 1. And then the Katyusha at 6. 4. Okay. All right, so they now have 6. 6 for 3. It's 1 hit. And then 4 for 4. 1 hit. 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez, lucky that. All 5 hits. And then 2 tank destroyers at 6. Miss. And then we got 7 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. And then the bomber. That's another hit. All right, so that's 13 hits. All right, down to the South Koreans. They've got 5, 8, 9, 10. So they have 11 for 4. Okay, what do we got here? So 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. All right, 13 for the communists. That's going to be all the South Korean forces. That'll be all the South Koreans, and the South Koreans did use up 1 more token, and so did the communists. And then 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3. So he comes out. One, 2. Okay. All right, so that is the battle for Seoul. Seoul is captured for 6. Okay, non-combats. All right, first off, so 1 second. So these guys will pull back. This group is going to stay here. This group is going to come forward. Oops. This group is coming forward to Incheon as well. Bollocks. Next, 1 AAA is going to come over here to Wonsan. Let's see. This guy, 1, 2. Those 2 will swap. We'll bring 3 supply down this way. Up north, this will all stay the same. So I think that's going to be it. Oh, I will do this. Oh, well. All right, so North Korea has captured Seoul, and Seoul will no longer build 10. Seoul will build 5. Oh, the aircraft will go back to Pyongyang. Before I forget. Excuse me. I don't know if my mic caught that or not. So get these guys on here. And then this army will consolidate in Seoul. And then, all right, let's deploy. So these all are deploying in Pyongyang. And then North Korea will collect 42 IPC. Then over to China with 10. They buy another fighter. So that'll become a red chip. Oh, and then also these three other fighters, the 69th Air Corps from the Soviet Union has come into the game as well to reinforce the North Koreans. So they get another air reinforcement as well up there in the north. And then China will collect 10. All right, well, that is going to be it for this for Communist Turn 3, and we will see you guys next time for the Allies Turn 3. So until then, guys, as always, take care.